may be pitch black for this whole vlog. New A-goal race announcement after pulling out of UTA the other day. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, this is the first time in my running life that Good morning and welcome to the vlog. We'll get going, we'll get warm, and then we'll get into the vlog. But thanks for being here. Occurred to me that it may be pitch black for this whole vlog. Imagine that, a vlog of me running around in the dark and you not actually being able to see anything for the whole vlog. Whew. So in this vlog it's going to be a bit of a training update vlog, and I'm going to talk about my upcoming race, which I announced on Instagram the other day, but if you haven't heard, that will be a surprise. So yeah, a bit of training, bit of updates on races, and yeah, how I'm going to prepare for this race. All right, the sun is definitely popping out there. We are out on a very cold, very dark morning, and I want to talk to you about a couple of things in this vlog. The first thing is my new A-goal race announcement after pulling out of UTA the other day. Which you might have seen on Instagram, but I'm very excited to re-announce that I will be racing the Surf Coast Century 100k down in Victoria on the 13th of September by Rapid Ascent. This is a race that has a lot of meaning for me, and I'm really going to delve into that meaning in a later vlog. But for now, just know that this is the major focus of the year, and we're going to be putting a lot of resources into it. So I'm going to be down there for a week. I'm going to be the elite ambassador for the race this year, so chatting on panels, teeing up runs with the local running community through the legends at Torquay Run Club. And my folks live sort of 20 minutes down the road, so I'll be crashing at their house, catching up with heaps of old friends in the area. And yeah, reconnecting with an awesome environment, which is where I started trail running technically. Some of my mates will say that it was up here around Manly Dam, but technically it was down there, even though I had no idea what trail running was or what I was doing. So yeah, very excited to get down to Victoria on the 13th of September, but we've got a lot of training to get done between now and then. Run done, and what a morning. So good. I know the sun comes up every day, but it's just always mind-blowing and always slightly different. Love the sunrises. Back home for a little chat. Woof, 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 woof. So first thing, very large announcement that I'm stoked about. You would have seen a bit of this in this vlog and a bit of this. Gels and chews and drink mixes in the cupboard. I've been using the range from Precision Fuel and Hydration for about 12 months. And super recently, I have just signed a 12-month contract with them as an athlete and an ambassador. So very stoked to be officially partnering up with Precision Fuel and Hydration to support me in all of my fueling for the next 12 months. So this will be a huge part of my training, as it has been for the last 12 months. I love the product. I love the flavor. Saw someone online the other day describing the flavor as something super weird. I can't remember what it was, but just something weird. And I know all of our palates are different, but if you haven't tried these and you want someone to describe the flavor, to me, it tastes like a very mellow honey flavor. So not strong honey, but just a really weak honey flavor. And the good thing about Precision for me is that everything tastes the same. And I do find it very mellow. Some people say they're sweet. I'd say all gels are. They have to have a sweetness aspect. But yeah, to me, the flavor of these is really good, really inoffensive, and yeah, just a mild honey flavor. So super stoked. Thank you to Precision for supporting my nutritional needs, and yeah, very stoked. Always forget this part, but as always, with all of my sponsors, Precision have been nice enough to offer you a discount code. It's not an affiliate link. I don't make any money off the code. It's literally just a discount that Precision have set up for my audience, which is super cool. So that will be in the description of every YouTube video, so you can find that down below. And it's also in my Instagram bio, in my link in bio. So thank you to Precision, and if you want to try it or you want to just restock on your Precision products, then use my code, save a little bit of cash if you want. And that's the vlog, guys. Bit of a mishmash vlog, but I think that this one, out of all of them, proves to you that this is completely unscripted. I push myself to put one out every 2 weeks, and whatever is going on in my life, I get it out. And at the moment, what's been going on in my life is a lot going on. There's a lot of planning going into the Surf Coast Century, and I'm going to keep you in the loop all about that. Things are going really well in all aspects of life. Body's going really well, training's going really well. And yeah, super excited to launch into this 3-month training block ahead of Surf Coast Century on September 13th. And yeah, this is the first time in my running life that I've headed into a training block already with very good fitness, keeping in mind that I was training to try and make the start line at UTA 100. So I was almost fit enough to make that start line, but pulled the pin based on the fitness. So now a couple of weeks later, I'm feeling very fit, and now I've got another 3 months to increase the fitness, but also increase the specifics of my training, which will apply specifically to the Surf Coast Century. So I'll try and keep you in the loop all about that. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and there's going to be more huge announcements next week. So thank you for jumping on and watching another vlog. I really appreciate you watching these. Really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button, liking the video, leaving a comment. All of those things help me out so much and just help my videos get seen. Hope you're going well. Hope you're having a really good week, and whatever you're doing, I hope you're moving your body and feeling healthy, happy, and confident. See you in the next one.